Kashan Griffin runs 2 kickoffs back for touchdowns and adds a pass interception for a touchdown. His 3 TDs lead top-ranked Apple Valley to a 53-30 victory over Barstow. The senior two-way starter and team captain puts Apple Valley ahead to stay with a 90-yard kickoff return in the second quarter and leading coach Matt Rohrbaugh's Sun Devils to their 3rd win without a loss. Barstow takes the field in search of win number 1 under first-year coach Kurt Mitchell. The Aztecs upset-minded after season-opening setbacks to Citrus Hill and Knight in Palmdale. The Sun Devils rank number 1 in their CIF Division for the first time in school history. Avery Carruthers brings the Cardinal and Gold Aztecs into Apple Valley territory on the visitors' opening possession, a 47-yard gain. Avery Carruthers, a 5'6", 145-pound speedster, carries into the red zone to the 15. Watch Apple Valley's number 85 and his senior inside linebacker Nick Pene, about to make the first of a number of impact plays he makes on the night. The Aztecs fumble, Nick Pene dives on it, and the Sun Devils dodge the first Barstow bullet with the takeaway. The Sun Devils pose their first threat, a drive carrying deep into Aztecs territory. Jeff Widener, the long completion, Xander Witt hauling it in. Penalties sidetrack this drive, however, backing Apple Valley up to midfield, and Barstow will regain possession. The Sun Devils' defense takes it away again. And again, it is Nick Pene recovering the fumble. Apple Valley has it back with 4:42 remaining in the first quarter. This possession starting at the Aztecs' 47. Donovan Ferguson escapes one tackler and carries for a first down. The 5'11", 165-pound junior carries 8 times on the night and averages over 9 yards a carry. This is 3rd and 10 at the 34. 29 is senior Seth Baker checking with quarterback Jeff Widener. They are co-captains. Seth Baker probably double-checking. Does Widener want him to take this one all the way? Widener confirms. Seth Baker jukes the Aztecs linebacker, cuts back inside the defensive back, and races to the end zone. 73, left guard Cole Kritzberger, 250. 65, center R.J. Hayes, 290. 53, right guard Grant Smith, 275. Grant Smith pulls 3rd rushing touchdown in 3 games for the 5'10", 175-pound Seth Baker. Isaac Miles out of Jacob C.'s long snap and Seth Baker's hold. The kick is good. It is 7-0 Sun Devils, 9 minutes and 18 seconds in. DJ Blocker, 5, snatches the onside kick attempt, and Apple Valley is back on the offensive attack. The ball is moved back to the point of recovery. Barstow's defense stiffens, however, and the Aztecs will get it back to start the second quarter. First play of quarter number 2. Kevin Locke, quick opener straight up the middle. The 6', 215-pound fullback and returning All-Desert Sky League performer outruns all defenders to score from 62 yards out. Avery Carruthers carries across for the 2-point conversion, and Apple Valley trails for the first time this season. 10 seconds into the second quarter, the Barstow Aztecs lead by 1, 8-7. Kashan Griffin fields the kickoff at the 10. Narian Aztec lays a hand on the 5'11", 165-pound senior, 90 yards to the end zone. Barstow blocks the extra point attempt. The Sun Devils' lead is 5-13-8 as the teams exchange long-range touchdowns in the first 37 seconds of the second quarter. Apple Valley's special teams continue to excel. Jeremy Justice with the tackle on kick returner Fidel Martinez behind the 20. First of a number of tackles on the night for the 6'3", 175-pound sophomore Jeremy Justice, who will see considerable playing time the second half. It is Seth Baker leading all tacklers this night, the two-time All-Mojave River League strong safety, in on 16 tackles, 1 week after tying the Sun Devils' single-game mark the week earlier, 22, against Granite Hills. The Aztecs have a returning two-time All-League defensive standout of their own, 250-pound senior Donovan Delton, with the sack here. Much of the second quarter is occupied by an Aztecs time-consuming drive that takes them into the Sun Devils' red zone before Apple Valley takes over on downs with 4.5 minutes remaining before halftime. This is how Jeff Widener and company respond. The completion to Chad Smith, an 85-yard scoring play, setting a new school record for longest pass play for a touchdown. Chad Smith had broken the previous record the week before with an 83-yard scoring play. The completion to Jacob C. for the two-point conversion puts Apple Valley up by 13, 21-8, 4:15 shows on the second quarter clock. Kurt Mitchell's Aztecs bounce right back, relying on the grinded-out running attack to stage another time-consuming drive. Although you see the flag fly, nullifying the excellent run by Avery Carruthers, the play is, nevertheless, exemplary of Barstow's execution of their game plan and their ability to move the ball against this highly favored opponent. This possession culminates in the second Aztec scoring drive on the night. The Avery Carruthers run from 4 yards out. It consumes nearly 4 minutes. The Isaiah Hardy two-point conversion pulls Barstow back within 5, 21-16. What can the Sun Devils do in the remaining 27 seconds before halftime? They can demonstrate, but again, their big play capabilities. Donovan Ferguson with another huge chunk of real estate across midfield. 3 games in, Donovan Ferguson leads Sun Devils ball carriers with 242 yards, averaging 8.5 yards per carry. And this is how close Jeff Widener and company come to another long-range touchdown. Donovan Ferguson with the spectacular one-handed grab, then losing his footing as he tries to cut back on the just rained-on turf as the first half comes to an end. Sun Devils and Aztecs go to the Lynn Brewster Fieldhouse at Newton T. Bass Stadium with Apple Valley leading 21-16. The Sun Devils throw their offense into a higher gear in the third. Donovan Ferguson scoring from 20 yards out to put Apple Valley up by 2 touchdowns. The junior running back is listed at 5'11", 165. The Sun Devils' defense continues its takeaway policy, ending Barstow's first possession of the second half on the Uriah Dominguez fumble recovery. Uriah Dominguez, 6 foot, 160, a senior. Apple Valley converts the turnover into points. Chad Smith's touchdown reception on the play covering 10 yards. 37-16, Sun Devils. This is Barstow at their own 18. The pass attempt through the hands of the intended receiver. Kashan Griffin picks it off at the 30 and heads for pay dirt, leaping high with the acrobatic flip into the end zone. Apple Valley taking complete control, moving up to a 45-16 advantage to 15 remaining in the third quarter. Barstow from their own 43. Kevin Locke, the 35-yard run to the Apple Valley 22. This is one aspect of the Aztecs' offense Sultana will be plotting to stop. The Sultans traveling to Langworthy Field in Barstow for Game 4. Kevin Locke will score the Aztecs' third touchdown 3 plays into the fourth quarter. But that sets the stage for one of the weapons Victor Valley will try to contain in the upcoming Battle for the Bell. Kashan Griffin is a legitimate scoring threat every time he gets his hands on the football. This kickoff return, 80 yards for Kashan Griffin's third touchdown of the night. It is also his third kick return for a touchdown on the year. He ran a punt back 60 yards 1 week earlier against Granite. Add 3 pass receptions for touchdowns to his repertoire, and you get the picture. To hold down the Sun Devils, you must stop Kashan Griffin. 9 on defense for Barstow, Kevin Locke, unable to defend Apple Valley number 9, Jeff Widener, whose 2-point conversion ends Sun Devils scoring. The final, Apple Valley 53, Barstow 30. I-15 Auctions, sold on supporting high school sports. I-15 Auctions, everything from estate auctions to high-quality, low-priced vehicles.
Ready to kick tires, light tires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.